Now, after the highly unionised ABC staff voted no confidence in their managing director David Anderson for his handling of staff over reporting of the Middle East conflict, he seems to have smoothed things over in a meeting. Yeah, the boss of the ABC met with union delegates to ensure that he can still do his job. Yet in an interview on the ABC, of course, this morning, he still denied that the joint is run by the staff.
I don't think we're led by our staff, but I think our staff, the most important asset of the ABC, of our 91 years, our success has been built by the people that have worked for it, multiple generations of people. So you always listen to staff.
It's pretty clear he always listens to his staff, isn't it? He protests too much, doesn't he? It is a staff collective. That much is clear, which is why Anderson has to pretend that there is no journalistic bias in favour of the Green Left, in favour of Palestinian arguments or anything else.
I don't see systemic bias at the ABC. I haven't in the 5 years that I've been managing director. There are times when we don't get it right and we own up to that. Our policy is to correct and clarify.
Well, that's just not true. The three-part Story of the Century series claiming that Donald Trump was a puppet of Vladimir Putin is still available online uncorrected. It was always an absurd conspiracy theory, and now, of course, it's been completely discredited by detailed investigations in the US. Yet the ABC has not apologised for it, and neither has the journalist who presented it, Sarah Ferguson. That's just one obvious example. There are many others, reporting on George Pell, on Christian Porter, the list goes on, instances where the ABC has been repeatedly and aggressively wrong and hasn't apologised or corrected itself. But not to worry, the boss says all is fine at the ABC, and Anderson is now getting ready for a new chairman with the appointment of Kim Williams last week.
Look, I think Kim's a great appointment. I think he'll be a fantastic chair. Look, I will say this. I think Ida Buttrose has been an outstanding chair for the ABC over the last 5 years.
Yeah, one fantastic chair after another, hey, and everything is hunky-dory. There's no bias, and it just makes me wonder then why David Anderson will never turn up here for an interview. I mean, I got this promise from him back in 2022.
And I have been waiting for you to invite me onto your program.
Anytime.
Yeah.
That's a standing invitation.
All right.
Well, actually, we've sent requests in the past. Right. Well, we'll make that date soon.
Okay. All right.
Have a good
day, Chris. See you.
I don't need to tell you that he has never shown up, and we do keep asking. We've asked for the new chairman, Kim Williams, too. No responses, no agreement from the ABC. What have they got to hide? What are they afraid of? We all pay for the ABC, so surely we're all interested in some, just a little bit of accountability.